Hi there, I'm Lindsey Jacob. I'm a recent graduate from IUPUI School of Education and a current substitute for IPS. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a recent December graduate from IU School of Education at IUPUI campus, where I completed my bachelor's in elementary education with a dual licensure in ESL and a concentration in social studies. I completed my first student teaching experience in Mrs. Wackerly's 4th grade classroom at Center for Inquiry 2, where I learned a bit about teaching in an international baccalaureate school while utilizing the primary year's program curriculum. It was here at CFI that I felt inspired to teach in such an inclusive and inquiry-based environment, and frequently worked with my grade level team to collaborate on lessons and worked with a peer and co-teacher. I then finished my last semester student teaching this past fall in Pavia, Italy, a college town just south of Milan that's located in the Lombardy region, which isn't too far from Reggio Emilia. It's there that I completed the ESL practicum through Global Gateways program that's based out of IU Bloomington. This was such a tremendous accomplishment for me and really allowed me to fulfill a longtime dream of mine, which was studying abroad and meeting my distant relatives while learning a bit more about my Italian roots. Not only did I connect more with the Italian culture, but I also had the chance to really step into the shoes of an ESL learner, navigating life and school in Italian and feeling the true internal struggles that come along with learning how to live in a different culture with a new language. Since I've returned home from Italy, I've been passing my core exams and have been subbing in IPS and various private schools here in Indianapolis, just trying to gain the most classroom experience possible as I look for a job for next school year. Here's a bit about what I do outside of the classroom. I spent some time developing an ESL course for Christ Church Cathedral, located at the center of Indianapolis. I helped teach an ESL course with the adult Hispanic community, which was really a wonderful learning experience in second language learning, and has really turned into a welcoming environment of friendship and self-empowerment. We capped off our course with a visit to South Bend Chocolate Company on the Circle, putting our conversation skills to use by ordering various sweet treats. I spend my time outside of school babysitting and nannying during the summers for some of the best little kids around. When I'm not inside the classroom or nannying, I spend my spare time cooking new or old recipes, spending time outside with my dogs or going on hikes, and sometimes in the wintertime I like to go skiing with friends, but most of my spare time is really spent with my friends and my family. As I reflect on what makes a great teacher versus just a good teacher, I think great teachers realize that it's going a step beyond just teaching the designated curriculum or passing students to the next grade level. I think great teachers strive not just to teach the curriculum with engagement with their students, but recognize that they need to invite and plan for all students to be able to access the curriculum. As I reflect on the great teachers I've had the pleasure to have as a student in my life, those teachers went beyond just teaching academics. I think great teachers strive constantly to teach their students about responsibility, compassion, open-mindedness, and being internationally minded, especially with the way our world is growing with its diversity today. I think a great teacher realizes that their classroom community cultivates what eventually will be in our world. So ideally, a great teacher teaches students that will be future leaders of the world. And I believe this is a huge responsibility. I look forward to the opportunity to strive each day to be that great teacher, to grow and learn with my students, and to realize that we are a part of making this world a place that we're proud to live in. Thanks for watching this video, and I really look forward to speaking with you all about what I can bring to the CFI community.